Yo,
What's good?
what's up, man?
Chilling. How
Starting
are you,
up,
man?
chilling, man. Just right here posted, drinking up a little cup of coffee, smoking
Okay.
up a little bit.
Okay. All right. You already know what it is. Pull the plug. 13. I'm here with my boy Malathion, the motherfucking time god himself. What is poppin', bruh?
Ready to call time on these motherfuckers, man. Just posted, man. I didn't know we were live already. I would have answered the phone more energetic. I
Nah,
didn't know
nah.
if it
I
was
more or less like I have like the unedited version will be on the Mixler, and then we have like the edited version will be on YouTube, and it probably won't have anything. It'll just have like where we just started right now. So that's kind of like the build around it, just to kind of keep it cool. I like to try to break down some of the viewers on who you are beforehand, and if people and that way people catch on to where we're doing the lives and why we're doing them in one place, and then posting the YouTubes later, because I know a lot of people are still super focused on YouTube, and I haven't been fucking with it too heavy.
Yeah.
You know,
Does it sound? Does the connection sound all right?
yeah, you're cool.
Okay, cool.
So, all right, well,
Yeah,
yeah,
man. So, what,
yeah, let's
go ahead. Go
get
ahead.
to it. I'm ready, bro. I'm super excited. I've been looking forward to chopping it up with you. Let's just start it off by let everybody know exactly who you are. What you're about, so on and so forth.
Well, I'm the fucking time god. Well, I call time on. I was a dude who called time on people. A lot of people were, a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people got pissed about it. But I'm the time god. Doing my, booking battles right now. I don't want to say too much of a bunch of other shit. But yeah, I'm gonna know me from the King of Ska, calling time on people, booking the GZ battles. Also, I started off with you actually, with the stuff in battling, so people might know me from there if they've been.
A lot has happened. A lot has happened. You there still? I might have lost him. I don't know. Bear with us as Malathion's cell phone comes back to life. I can't hear him. Let me see. You there? No. I hang up, call him right back. Hang up, call him right back, guys. Hold on.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. I think I had so now I'm just kind of moving on shit.
Okay. All right. No worries. No worries.
Can you hear me? Am I
Yeah,
good?
yeah. I can hear you clear. You were chopping like just right towards the end, right there. I was like, bodying.
Yeah. So
We
pretty
good.
much, let me bring back. So yeah, you might know me as the dude who battled Chris. Forgot my lines in freestyle like a kid. So they might know me from a lot of different.
Fair.
Like, they might know me. They might know me from all different types of things. So maybe even hip bars. I don't know.
That's
So
what I was thinking. Because I know you have a big music background as well.
Yeah. I've been, that was the main focus before it was doing music, and it still is my main focus. But something that we can pretty just make happen. I got to go to the studio and make not that it's that easy. It was just now that I'm focusing on the side of things, to where I had to start learning to shit, because spitting and is one thing, but then also you got, well, I had to learn the business a lot. It's always different situations.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it takes a lot of
So
building
my
behind
music.
it.
Some people even know me from the project Blowed. I'm from Blowed. I'm from Cola Crew, Chamber Records, all that shit. So I don't depend on who's listening. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm all over the place just because I do shit. So right now, I'm focusing on recording tracks, not really recording tracks. We've already for Local Heroes, which is an album dropping from our from the Chamber Records. So that's pretty much what's next as far as music.
Okay. You have any projects out right now?
I do. I have some. You can find them on malathion.bandcamp.com. So find my new album and other shit that I've done with my crew on chamberrecords.bandcamp.com and thecolacrew.com. So there's just music where I don't really have like a place where I put everything. I've been doing to the point where just when I do shit, it goes to where it goes. But I have a memory of a fucking elephant. I always know where shit's at. I can go down.
Go and get it.
I'm really a messy organized. So I know where shit's at.
I understand it. I've been like that for a long time too, bro. I like right now I'm on the Spotify phase and all that, so I've been kind of.
I see right now.
Yeah, I just dropped a single for the new project I have, bro. It's fucking pretty tight. I think like the whole like variety of the songs on this project is probably like my best overall. It has the biggest. Like, I've been using my boy Science's beats and just his beats for so long that it's been a while since I've done a project where I had like a mix of different like beat makers and shit. So I have some Science production on there. Produced like the song I did with Juice and another one I did with Recognize, and then like a bunch of the other features are like fucking, it's just other homie producers and shit that are like, yo, bro, I have a bunch of beats and I would love you to rap over them. So all right, I'm going to go through them and write some songs, see where I am, and I end up getting an LP put together, so I'm super pumped. I have one song to record, and I'm ready to go, but we're rocking and rolling, bro. We're rocking and rolling and shit. But anyway,
right.
You already know, man. I know you on the music tip tough, too, so I'm like, yo, man, I got to get on my shit. But,
I got to get, I think I've been so much on the battling stuff that it's like, it took me away from it for a bit, but, I'm just waiting. It's all timing. I'm just waiting for that perfect time, and I think I'm just finding. I like new waves of shit, and just like trying to do something just to make people be like, "What the fuck? Like, why is this like?" I don't know. Not that everything is different, but I think when it feels good to myself, as far as different to myself, then I think I become inspired, and so like I'm just waiting for a wave to hit me. And it's kind of hitting right now to create a new album, but I'm more creating like I'm more on in these battles right now. Like right now it's been fucking crazy. We got some crazy shit in the works. You know what I mean? Like there's some shit where I'm gonna kick people on the fucking side of the skull with some of these. But but just trying to kind of make people be excited about battle rap again, man. Like not that people are not, but there's a little bit of salt that just could be added. So kind of ironing shit out, kind of make sure everything happens the right way. Hope you understand that.
Yeah, no, bro, everything takes so much time and effort and ability, and when you don't feel like, and as you get older, I know it's the same way right now with you. It's like I only want to put out stuff that I'm either really enjoying, or it's like something that means a lot to me, and that is gonna be the best quality that you're gonna get. And if it's not. If it's just kind of half-assed, I'll never put it out. It just goes into the fucking bin. And it's like, yo, I just wasted all this time on this music and effort on so much stuff, So.
Right.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so I think at that point, I mean, I'm at that point now to where I need to kind of just give it everything I got. I feel like I've always said that I'm giving it everything I got. But I feel like I really haven't, and I feel like now it's like, fuck it. Like, it's like, if you're dancing, if you're walking, you might as well dance. So fuck it. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
I'm about to tap dance all over. Just fucking, I don't even, and it's not tap dance, a fucking moonwalk. I don't know what kind of dance, but shit, we're on ice already. Fucking might as well.
Yeah, it's okay. We're on ice already. Fuck it, But
yeah, man, we're out here already.
Okay.
Like it's kind of like it's always just anyways. It's always just energy and momentum. Certain things is what I've noticed. Like it might sound crazy, like to put it like that, but I feel like shifting energies and putting in certain things, and once I figured that, and then I felt like it just everything just moved that way for me, and put people in my life. How that it's just moving things out. Like look at me and you were talking again.
Yeah.
Even though we're chopping it up on live or whatever, or listening, it doesn't matter. Like I'm just having a conversation. Me and you were just chopping it up. You're the homie. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like we're like I'm really just trying to just really shit. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. It's just happening. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
no, a lot of things have gone.
you know,
A lot of years have gone by, bro. You know how we've all watched the scene progress into something completely different, and it's like a different vibe nowadays, and it's got a cool sport to it. I get it. I'm fuck with it, but I want to. A lot of the fun part aspect of it is gone, and that's like, yo, why do we even do it anymore? I might as well just do music.
right,
You
right,
know?
and that's and that's gonna go into this next thing, like with this thing that we did at the comedy store. You know, we
Yeah,
did
let's talk.
something,
Let's talk battle rap. Let's talk I know everyone's gonna be curious what you have to say about everything that includes battle rap. So let's go into the recent event you just had at the comedy store.
Okay, yeah. Well, so like that was me and my partner Modoc. You know, we put it together. If you don't know who Modoc is, he was actually battling. He was actually battling at one point, and now he wants to be behind the scenes and together. So you know, we ended up going to the comedy store. Well, actually, that's his stopping. He fucks around at the comedy store a lot. Those were his people, and we just ended up meeting there. I went to the comedy store, met up with Modoc, and we were just hanging out, chopping it up, talking battle rap. And they had roast battles there. So I went and saw the roast battles, and I was like, this is fucking tight.
I want to see those, bro. They're so sick.
Yeah, like it's different. It's like one-liner. Like it's like a comedian will say like not even one line, but an idea, and it'll be like a disrespectful idea, and then the other person will come to one and it's
yeah, well, and like, you know, it's crazy because the rebuttals are probably so fire.
Bro, it's dope. And then they transferred onto like Comedy Central, and they were doing like, you know, Ralphie May did one, Ralphie May, but he did one. He I don't know which other. I forgot. I think it's Sierra. I don't know if that's. I might be picking that shit up, but I know there's a bunch of people that battled who are like comedians. So like that, when I saw that there that day, I was like, fuck, maybe we should. That would be tight to have a battle event here. Modoc was like, yeah, you're right. Maybe we should. And I was like, well, that was how we sound. That's not how we sound. That was a horrible spoken voice. But he was like, yeah, maybe we should. Fuck. And I said, fuck, let's go chop it up. Up with these dudes, and we just started talking, and they were into battle rap already. So they already knew what it was, and they were like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it." So we ended up working everything out, and we ended up just like, I just need certain words to make to okay, we're ready to fucking go. Because some people can say yes, especially a place like the Comedy Store, but we just really just stood on it, and you know, like made sure that it happened. So then when the event happened, it was just, I felt like a perfect environment, because there's people that go there just to go there, and they want to you know, they want to be entertained. And I feel like,
yeah, I was gonna say, because tickets were sold out numerous times.
Yeah, they were sold out, because we actually put them out like in increments. The room that the belly room isn't that big, so we put them out in increments, because we just did I don't know, like Modoc is a mastermind. He knows how to do that type of shit. So I pretty much was like, he was like, listen, this is how we're gonna put it out. And once we put it out a certain way, people were just buying. People were intrigued about it and buying it. Plus, it was like something big ass comedy store, like a world famous, the actual comedy store. You know, rest in peace, Mitzi Shore also, and Pauly Shore now owns it. So it's like, it's a pretty famous spot, you know. So I was like, oh, this is tight. We have this, and I think other people felt the same way. So we kind of went in there with the mind state of like, let's pick people who we feel like there's no such thing as grind time back in the place where you could find a funny guy and be like, okay, like this is funny. But now it's hard to explain what kind of a style will go over in a Comedy Store. But kind of we're thinking like, okay, well, this person doesn't really say funny stuff, but they're fucking funny. Like, Ryan's a funny dude. Like, he can say shit where he's dissing you, and it's just funny.
And it's funny. I agree. I completely agree with you, bro. It was a really good matchup. I don't think people realize how good the matchup really was going to be, and it ended up being something completely like light years.
Right.
Like,
Modoc actually was like, Modoc was like, bro, this will go good. I'm like, you're right, you know, because he was like, this was gonna be good. Ronnie will fucking go tight, because we were kind of like, we didn't really know what the fuck to do, but we were just like, so how do we book him? Like, what do we? And it's like, well, like Carter is a funny guy, so he would be considered like, okay, he's a funny battler. Like you say, like, but he's also battled guys who have gun bars and fucking made their gun bars just disintegrate because he's just so funny. So I'm like, he is a funny guy.
He's hard to overcome. I agree with you there, bro. That was
right.
Yeah.
Right. But Ronnie is a funny guy, but he doesn't always necessarily. He tries to be funny. He doesn't try to write a fucking joke. You feel me? Like, he's just a funny dude. He's like Dave Chappelle. Just says funny.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. He's just not naturally a roaster, and so he'll make it into a bar, and it sounds super legit, and you're like, yo, wait.
Yes. And like, I'm not comparing Ronnie to fucking. What I'm saying is Dave Chappelle isn't all like fucking. I mean, Ronnie is fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could be that Dave Chappelle. He could even win in the stand-up. You know, he's just a funny dude. And so, like, when I saw him, I was like, look, like, Dave Chappelle can just say some shit, and he just funny saying it. Ronnie, it's the same thing, not in a bad way, but like, it's just, it makes people laugh. So when we went with that in our mind, we were just like, let's just put in a card together like this, and then let's get guys who are trying to come up, like a Nick Callis or a Mike G, who are like trying to get matches, and pretty much it's like,
make sense.
Like, it's pretty much being like, let's be ourselves. Like, not that when people are talking about guns and shit, but like Gucci Gotti, I believe when he's talking some crazy shit, you know, fucking really.
Yeah, he's probably telling the truth, ladies and gentlemen.
He's probably really gonna slap me in the mouth without me bitching and saying some shit. He probably will smack me in the mouth. He'll do it. And then you have some guys where it's just like I'm not believing it. Like, I would believe it if it was this way.
That's like, hey, you know, and R.I.P. the Lord Ron, bro. That's Caddy had me believing, dog. And Caddy is a savage, bro. So if Caddy says, I'm gonna fight you or I'm gonna stab you or something, he's telling you the truth.
You could tell.
Yeah, you could tell by his initial. Yeah, bro. Those are situations. You're like, well, all right. Well, I'll see you there in L.A., sir. Fuck.
You're right. And so, like, that's what I meant, is just want people to kind of be themselves, you know, and see some guys who are like real gangsters. They might just say shit so crazy, funny, like Ohms. Ohms is a big G. Like, I've seen him knock dudes out in front of me, you know. So like, he's not a slash, but he's funny. He'll say some shit, but he sounds all banged out when he says it. It makes you laugh. Like,
yeah.
You ever seen a fool get up in the fucking shower and say, fucking everyone would be like, like, that was a horrible example, but that's what I mean. It's like, there are certain things where it's like, fuck, like, this is a crowd. Like, not that it always has to be, because these battles could be put on anywhere. It was just mind state of going into this event was like, fuck, like, I don't even know if the battle scene is gonna fuck with it, because everybody was like, doesn't really like care about really style no more. So I was like, no, do this at the comedy store, and we're gonna put this up, and people are gonna come to the comedy store. Always do, you know, and we promoting. So we're pushing it to that crowd instead of the battle crowd. I know the battle crowd sometimes don't fuck with shit, you know. And so like everybody came out. I was like, what the fuck, like this is crazy, you know. So we had good feedback from that, you know, like like pretty much now it's what it was that I feel I was wanting to do. Now I'm it's more clear to me now, to where it was like, fuck, this shit is really cool, you know. And the fact that, you know, we had these comedy clubs that were willing to give us a chance, because they didn't have to do that, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm appreciative of that. I'm appreciative of MODOK. I'm appreciative of everybody. I'm appreciative of you for this podcast now. So it's like, right now I'm in like a different state to be like, fuck it, you know, like that. Honestly, going to that to the comedy has really opened up my eyes on being in love with the art form really is. And it's corny and fucking hipsterish, but it's like, you see these comedians, and these guys are like sitting in their fucking cars, dude. Like, they move from a different place to come to that famous comedy store. They sleep in the fucking back. Then they end up rocking it in front of people, and it's like, holy shit, like, and they end up rocking it and getting dope. You know, like they end up getting their happen for them. So this is a so where it's like these comedians doing this shit for the love. Like you see a guy like Rogan, all these guys, they go down there almost every night. Rogan is there almost every fucking night doing sets. He's a fucking millionaire, right? Because he loves that shit, to look for the art form.
It's a passion, yeah.
It's insane, dude. Like, it changed my whole mind state to where it was like, fuck, like I've been looking at it all wrong. Fuck trying to do this or do that or chase or as they say now, chase and do all this. I'm just really want to, like, this has opened up my mind a little bit. So it's just crazy seeing that. I used to watch stand-up on DVDs, and I've never been into, like, a comedy place. I went with Modoc, and it was like, what? And I saw one, like, before, but that was insane, dude. Like, seeing Dave Chappelle. Bro, when Dave Chappelle barely, like, was doing sets again after his special came out, I walk in the back, and I'm standing there looking at this fool. His eyes were, like, 2-3 feet away from each other. What's up? And I'm like, what? Oh, shit, what's... And that was it. Like, it was during...
Like, what's up, Dave? What's poppin'?
Well, it showed me, like, whoa.
Damn, that's how close I am right to now. Everybody. Yeah.
You know, like, where am I right now? So then I was maybe this place is going to be too crazy. We're never going to get it. And they were just so fucking cool. They're so cool. No one was, like... It was just, like, reminded me, like, okay, well, it's trying to make motherfuckers try to like you. It's just like, it's about being yourself. Like, comedians will get bashed if you go up pretending to be like Carlos Mencia. He was Mexican and he wasn't Mexican, so what ended up happening? Everyone called him out and was like, "You're stealing jokes. You're not fucking Mexican. You're talking about how hard it is to be Mexican. It's not even you." And where does that do that? So it was like, this is real shit. Like I posted last time where it was fun bars, and people got pissed at me. They were like, "Really? That's your blah blah blah." And I was like, "Dude, all I'm saying is that fucking, you know, like I'm just seeing what they think with that. I did it for old people. Like, I love gun bars. I fucking watched Hollow the Dawn and fucking two of the best to do it. I just saw that battle. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Great.
Yeah.
Perfect battle. So it was like, you know, people were mad because they feel like fun bars being corny. But really what I mean is don't take yourself so serious. Let's be a little bit and let's have a fucking time.
Let's get back to this rap. Let's get back to this rap shit, bro. Everyone's so uptight.
Right, dude. It's like, you know, and that really inspired just seeing a whole place and they're policing themselves, and I was like, I love it.
I'm with it.
So I was like, you know what? I was like, let's fuck it. Let's just do like, and I'll bars and make it be yourself over gun bars every day. That's what I say. Be bars over gun bars, because there might be a motherfucker on there, or there might be a dude who got some crazy shit he needs to talk about, or maybe you are really talking that ratchet shit. I want to hear ratchet shit and believe you when you do it.
Yeah.
Not then it's kind of like.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying.
I know you probably see that because back in the day, time, it was more like when Daylight did his shit at that road event. When Lush back in the day, when Daylight came and was like, "Yo, this for you," or I forgot what he said, and he spitting bars, people didn't even know how to react to that shit. And people didn't even like it. People were like, "What is this? This is all here, dude. Go to the East Coast, dude." Everybody was crazy fucking shit, and now everybody wants to be that shit. And it's like, oh, okay, so it's like I want. And Grind Time, honestly, was like easy. If battle rap was a food, was the most easiest to eat food. It wasn't like anybody can come and you can fucking anybody that has a certain taste, you can taste grind bars, like you know,
yeah.
You can taste that shit, and you know it's like, oh, it doesn't have to be an acquired taste. I can sit here and watch and fucking and enjoy it.
Why not? Yeah,
you know,
I know what you're saying. I fucks with it. I like, you know, there's a lot of build behind, you know, there was a lot of build behind it, just letting it build up and people just going there and doing the battles, and people were just hyped that there was things like that going on. Now everyone feels so like entitled to everything. You know, they're like, oh, okay, this is all right. This is a battle league I'm battling. You guys are gonna have to roll the red carpet out for me. I'm fucking Mister. I get 500 views, only a battle. You know, like what the fuck, bro? Like, you know, my dog. Like we gotta get back to this rap shit and focus on promoting and feeling we're lower than what we are. Even if we're bigger, even if we're getting thousands of views, you need to continue with that humble mind state so that you can continue branding and rebuilding this shit. Like it's about making this better, you know. So I completely understand what you guys are going with over there, and at the same time, you do keep it along the lines of comedy. But I think Ronnie and Carter was a good match, just because, like you said, Ronnie doesn't always do funny shit, or he doesn't necessarily mean to be a jokester. He just is a funny guy. So he just when he raps shit, he'll just drop shit off there, and you'll be like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing there, bro.
Yeah, like even if you see someone like a good like Charlie Clips, like they make people laugh.
It would probably be easy to have him out there. Yeah,
he'll have thousands of laughing. Like he's like that's what it's like. This is cool. Like not saying that because it is, but I'm just more focused and doing it in front of like a different. I don't know. I mean, I might be on it. I'm just really passionate about this shit. And I'm like,
yeah, no, I hear you. All right, so this is. I got another question.
I'm drinking coffee right now.
What the fuck is going on? Why are you not hosting Ground Zero anymore?
I for King. Well, I don't want to say I no longer in the job because it wasn't actually where I was out there like for a year. I'm a job. Like I loved it, King of the Dot. I love organic. I love everything everything has to do with King of the Dot. It's just business is business, and right now they're going different directions as far as how they want to do it and different timing, and there was crazy shit that happened to where I mean I would love to host the Girls, but it just everything how I mean if people are paying attention to like lines of certain big battlers, I who these fucking guys are and things to where there was business gets involved, and when things get crazy, I don't know what's happening. The King of the Dot being out here, I don't know. It's just right now we're pretty much just waiting, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows. I don't want to talk vague because that's not what that's not what I'm here to do. So pretty much, you know what happened.
I'm not 100% sure. That's why I was curious. Because I've been out of the loop.
No. Well, that's really what's stopping anything from going down here. I think. I don't know. Maybe they might hear this and be like, "That's not it," and something out there. But
never know.
Right now, right now, I'm not really hearing anything. As far as, like,
you think they just have a different direction? Because I've noticed their direction is a little different, and they've been focusing on Arizona more. Maybe that's just something to kind of. Because it's a weird. It's like a weird void. I don't understand. Like it's got to be.
Well, it had to do with that business. I'm just gonna say it right now. It had to do with Disaster and that.
Diz is shutting it. Oh yeah, with Diz and everything. Yeah, okay.
Disaster lives out here. Disaster is. We all live out here together. We're all part of the same, which is fucking California.
Yeah.
Not too big. You feel me? So I'm just kind of like, fuck, like I'm letting them work it out, because like gonna get in the middle of that. I just want to do battle rap, and at the same time, I respect their business decision to. I would expect the same thing, like respect how we want to move, and we're just do events, and it ain't nothing fun. I mean, like, so I know everybody is kind of like no one, because it's not really no one really goes out public. Disaster, he's a monster, because he goes public about everything, but not really resolved yet. So hopefully they could, and King of the Dot could be back out here, and then I won't be hosting it just because. Chose to go with they have other people. So it's my actually Modoc was helping with that, and so but I don't know what happened. But now,
yeah, because I seen Beats Gatlin was hosting this last one, and then I hadn't seen your name on the flyer, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
we
started this Ground Zero shit. This motherfucker with that sweet get. No, I'm kidding. Nah, but you guys did. I'm just saying that you have a big effort and time into a lot of those matches too, bro. And I understand it's a business thing right now. I get it because it is. That makes a lot of sense.
Because I can say, I built up a lot battles. A lot of battles I did. You know, I put. Yeah, but I don't even want. I want to live there because, or I don't even want to go that route because those are not my battles. Those battlers did it, and they're their battles. So that's where they have it. And
I know. I don't more or less mean they're your battles. I just, I know that you put a lot of time and effort.
No, I know.
It's more or less. I have a large respect for the King of the Dot staff. I know that you have it tatted on you. And that's a big thing, bro. I know how much love you have for those dudes too, bro. And in Cali, we're big on that kind of shit. We show a lot of love to people that.
Yeah. No, I still do, and I wouldn't know half the people that I know. I mean, I consider you would still know them, dude. You're cool, like half the people. But it's true. Like I wouldn't be where I'm at without the people that I've met, like Lush and even yourself and Organic and that. So I'm never get that shit covered because it's something that. It was a good time in my life, and I still
absolutely. It's still gonna come back. It's gonna end up coming back out here, bro. Maybe you will be at the Reigns of the Grounds. I just like it because you know everybody, bro. That's it. I know that some of the other guys know everybody too, but it's just I love to see the people.
Well, I want to say this because there was times where I did like. I'm not gonna say what I said, not publicly, but I'm gonna apologize publicly because I know fucking I've gotten into it. I'm not gonna say with who they are. There were certain figures, and we got into words, and sometimes when you're heated, you get into it. You say some shit, crazy shit. You feel me? But I just want to apologize to that person if they hear it, because I know they're not gonna fucking listen to it, and they're probably people are like, oh, this woman sounds a bitch made. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because these are connections that I made and fucking. What is it called? Relationships that I fucking don't give a fuck how people feel, how I feel about them. So I'm gonna put it out myself as a man, just be like, fuck it, put that shit like that. But other than that, everything is good. It was never wrong. Like, people, they're never don't come here or whatever the fuck. What happened really with me and King of the when I fucking did that whole guys versus card, and then when that happened. Just got funny because it was all over communication. I feel like I didn't communicate right with King of the Dot, and like I just didn't. It was just missing between organization of that shit, and then it fucking shit stuff. So yeah, that was really it. So I pretty much just took that shit and was like, fuck it, and that was the reason why they were just like, fuck it, like if you do your own shit, go ahead, and then they put other people in position of that shit, but it was never. It was never where it was like, oh shit, like it's negative, it didn't come through or anything. Like it was all cool, uncomfortable, and kind of like it was kind of awkward in so many words.
Okay,
so
all right,
awkward too, my guy. But yeah, it was
kind of.
I had to because it was kind of awkward.
Yeah,
but,
nah, you already know. Okay, nah, I mean, I like it, and I get it too. The Ground Zero thing, man, I understand it, and so hopefully we do see you back on the stage with it. But for now, we do got the battles at the comedy fucking club, man, and I can't stress enough how amazing that is. You guys are planning another event or no?
Yes.
You guys,
but okay, I'm gonna say this right now. 2 comedy spots, and another one is a prestigious, good spot. So, like the Comedy Store is so, and like they're recording. Like I think somebody just recorded their special there. Like it's just always some shit going there. So, we're probably wait till the end of the year or the beginning of next year to we do another big Comedy Store, and then other than that, at another spot, another location it's up there. But it's a big comedy spot in Hollywood. I'm not gonna say the name, but it's we will announce that shit very soon.
Okay, all right. I like that, man.
Yeah, and I got so another one is we got a nice spot where we're gonna be putting the footage, and
Yeah, I was gonna ask because you guys obviously everyone's seen you put it on Ruin Your Day. I thought, for some reason, that you guys were starting a league at one point, or that might have been the plan, but I can see why you guys would want to focus more on promoting the artist, and starting a new channel and a new league sometimes could be hurtful to shit.
Yeah, well, there's just a lot of people around that are very, being very welcoming and stuff to that So I mean, there's some in negotiation right now. I mean, Ruin Your it's a great channel. You know, there's a lot of content, and the content that we did is on the battle filmed it. So we just thought, okay, well, let's just put it. They were good battles, but for the next ones, we're gonna put them on another platform. And I'm gonna say this right now. Well, I'm not gonna say put anything, but yeah. So we're going another place because Avocado's channel. He works hard for that channel, so he's trying to create his own content,
more content, and keep his content rolling.
Yeah,
and focus.
I know that I'm a fucking monster. I have ADD inside of me, so I'm gonna end up create mass amounts of content and try to always on this channel, which will probably be annoying.
You know, and somebody was telling me that. Why are you trying? They're telling me you're doing podcasts. You know, I'm doing like two a week. I do one in the early week and then one in the weekend. And they're like, yeah, man, you're doing like a shitload. And it's like, it's the inner me, bro. I have to. Gives me a couple days after to post this one to YouTube, and then another day later, I'm on another interview with someone else, and we just continue pumping content out until someone catches eye of one of them or 10 of them and goes, fuck, I love this shit. This shit's awesome, bro.
It's just we just talk with our friends. Like, we know a lot of battle game. You know, you got a lot of stories that I really haven't, like, I mean, I'm like, I just wanted to have a conversation with you, so I'm opening up about that I really didn't open up about a lot about, but I feel like now I'm in a better place, and I took in that thing in as a man, pause. It took in, and just been like, I'm gonna, it is, but I'm glad now I can apologize publicly instead of a post. Now publicly and not be like up on my own shit or something. You feel me? Like, I just felt the need for that. But as far as fucking podcasts, I'm trying to really push more episodes. I feel like I've been sleeping on doing more episodes because I just been caught up with this event, and it was just like it was so fucking like stressful and shit. So it was like, damn,
focused on that for the most part, and then by the time you actually I'm gonna try to do one. I'm gonna try to do it. It's just hard to do, bro, because you're so burnt out on everything. You're like, I just want to chill, smoke a little bit, and kick it.
I have a nice machine, so I'm honestly just like, I'm actually working with my guy, make the flock up. So I'm gonna be putting him on a little platform, the Time Godcast platform. I'm gonna be putting him on a Wake the Flock Up. So I mean, I'm pretty much like, I'm just trying to make things happen, be a social butterfly, make things happen.
Put that work in. Put that work in. Okay, all right.
Yeah, so, man, we were like pretty much, yeah, man, I definitely want to get you on this next one, man. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I know you would go good in this year.
I think it would be a good transition. I've been doing a couple battles. I have one in September. I'm going to Texas, so be out there doing, I think Mega's battling Japanese Jesus on that one, too.
Jesus.
That's going to be awesome, bro. That's going to be so fucking cool for me. I think Mo Dirty's battling, and a couple other people are battling on that card, too. But, yeah, man, they hit me up. And I've done 2 or 3 this year, and I got a couple more probably before that. But either way, just let me know, man. I'm always into it. And I'm definitely, let them know where they can find your podcast at.
Right now, you can find my podcast on YouTube. I think you can probably type in podcast, and it's not podcast, Time Godcast.
Time Godcast. I'll make sure and link it in the description, y'all.
I just typed that shit in, and and my podcast will be there. I don't have a lot of content. I did get a podcast technique and Poison 10 on there, which is pretty tight with my guy Concept. So that was like one little milestone on there. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. And other than that, fucking shit, man. That's right there. And
all right, well, shit, man. I appreciate you letting me catch up with you. I just wanted to come chop game with you, see what's going on. I want to talk about the battle event you recently had, which was the most important factor of this, because it's so great as far as battle-wise and everyone that's involved, and seeing the scenery going there. I seen Lush not that long ago. I seen him at Bots, and, I've been, more or less, it's just in due time, sir, man. I'm ready to work, so. But let them know where they can find you at, your links online and all that.
Can you still hear me, or I thought?
Nah, you're good. I can hear you.
You can find me at you could actually find me at Malathion on Instagram. It's Malathion or the Time God. Find me on Twitter at Malathion1 on Twitter. Find me on Facebook at Ryan Malathion there, and then you can just hit me up. On the battles that we recently did at the comedy, they're still dropping. Kotd was dropping those, and you can find them on Ruin Day, and then you will also stay tuned. You will be seeing announcements on what is going. Like, we have a couple announcements. Like, I'm not gonna say these are huge announcements. That's gonna happen, but it's gonna be some cool things. I think people are gonna be happy with what we're doing, and you guys will be hearing about it soon.
Oh, we look forward to it, bro. And I'm most definitely going to catch up with you whenever you do announce it so we can discuss plans and all that for that kind of shit, man. You already know what the fuck it is, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for letting me interview you, man, and just chop it up with you for a few minutes.
No problem. Hit me up anytime, man.
Yeah, I'm going to call you soon, man. Be blessed. Peace. All right, y'all. This is it. Sorry. All right, we back. We here. We working. Work. That was Malathion.